Breaking down barriers, closing the communication gap with a narcissist. Your best life. Like, share, and subscribe for more great content. There might be a narc in your life you can't avoid. Maybe you are married to a narc. Maybe you work with one. Maybe the narc is your mother-in-law. Whatever the case, you need some narc help, and you need it now. You are tired of this person's ways. It is possible to reach the narcissistic person in your life. It may seem impossible at times to reach this person, but it can be done with patience and persistence. For a non-narc to reach a narc, they have to first keep their guard up. The narc may try to hurt you with verbal daggers. They may toss hurtful comments out to you in a casual tone. Do not internalize these messages. You have to have incredible amounts of patience, but it can be done. They will throw several problems at you at once just to see how you react. They will show you their puffed up ego by saying bizarre things. You might be thinking, WTF. Do not let them get you off track. Whenever they stray from the subject, bring them back. You need to be able to get them to see things from your perspective. This is easier said than done. You do it by asking them questions and conversation with them. Tell them to imagine being you for a moment. Then share the unacceptable behavior, but say, if this was you, how would you feel? They will try to avoid seeing it from your eyes. Stay on track. When they say something else, say again, okay, but how would that make you feel? Not think or suppose. What are you feeling as me in this situation? Is this feeling conducive to a trusting, loving relationship or friendship or work partnership, whatever it is? The narc may be incredibly sneaky. They may be working behind the scenes to bring nonsense into your life. This is the classic. They try to sabotage you. Most narcs are intensely jealous of others, thus provoking this type of behavior towards them. They feel powerful as puppet master, putting on a production you don't want to be the star in. The reason they do this is to throw and to keep you off balance. Do not get taken for a ride by these crazy makers. They enjoy watching the distress and confusion they can cause you. They love to watch you struggle to make sense of what they are doing to fuck up your life. A few basic things to understand first about the person with this personality disorder. They are childlike. They sort to self first and foremost. They do not care what you think. They do not process emotions like normal adults. They are always seeking to pull energy from you and others in their life. Do you feel exhausted? Have they repeatedly given you the silent treatment? Are you afraid to make them angry for fear of being punished by them? Do they always blame you for everything that goes wrong in the relationship? These are psychic vampires. They will slowly draw the energy life force out of you. If they see you have projects, they will criticize them. There is a reason you always feel like something is not quite right with them. The covert type will pretend to be your friend and stab you in the back at the first available opportunity. They will employ gossip to try to tarnish your image and attempt to triangulate you with another person. They will talk about you behind your back to others to try to bring about their various objectives. Anything you say to them, you better be willing to shout from the rooftops. They will tell anyone and everyone your secrets. The simple fact is they cannot be trusted, no matter what mask they are wearing, and they may have several masks. They will get information out of you so they can try to exploit a perceived weakness in you. They will use the information they gain from you to manipulate you and others around you. They are usually passive-aggressive and intolerant of others. The silent treatment is passive-aggressive. Passive in the sense that they are not talking to you. Aggressive in the sense that they initiated and continue to uphold their silence against you, withholding contact from you. Listen to what they talk about. It is most often themselves. Them and their problems. Things they are working on at home or at work. Hobbies they may have. Things they make. They may try to get you to help them with something. Beware, if they can use you, they most likely will. They are always strategizing about how to get their way, plotting out their next moves. They may be several moves ahead of you. They view everything as a competition. Definitive strategies for dealing with a narcissist. Meditation is recommended. Go within to effect grounding and psychic stabilization. White cloak yourself to protect your inner being. Try sleep therapy. Write a question or intention down on a piece of paper and slip it into your pillowcase. Then pay attention to what comes into your awareness the next day. More coping strategies to consider. Take the time to figure out what it is that you want. Really spend some time thinking about it. Take good care of yourself. Eat healthy, drink lots of water, get plenty of sleep and physical exercise so you can stay strong. Ignore their stupidness as much as possible. They are drama queens and kings, so ignore their fuckery. They feed off of your energy, good or bad. They just need that reaction from you. As long as they keep getting supply from you, they will continue to their game playing. Keep a notebook. That way you can keep your thoughts clear and touch on the points you need to address when speaking to them. When you are on the phone with them, you can make sure you touch on all the points you want to because you wrote it all down. Whenever they try to change the subject, don't allow it and bring them back on point. Like, share, and subscribe for more great content.